And it's going to be Sparg0 against Yoshidora here in winners semi-finals of Battle of BC6.
There we go, starting on the good old home PS2.
Hello there, handshake with this ID, obviously.
There it is. Yeah, you start PS2. Yeah, man, I'm down. And this is a stage that is very bound for both of these guys. You're going to see a relentless approach coming on the side of Sparg0. We want that sword to be in the face, not get anything started for Yoshidora, but he has a moment to breathe, and that's when things get a little scary. But guess what? I have an uppy out of shield. I know you got that nair, but does yours poke out? I don't think so.
That's interesting, as you say. Yoshi is one of those characters with breathe earlier, so he can just jump on your shield, go for an air. If it connects, sure, he can go for a combo. If he doesn't, he can just sweep out. As you say, Sparg0 does have that fancy uppy out of him, just punishing up. So let's see how Yoshidora can adapt. You see the snipes already there from the Japanese player.
And you saw Sparg0 trying to put out that limit at the right time. Unfortunately, though, the egg cut it out. That down smash covering his back. He says, you're trying to space me out? My tail's got my back. I got this boot, and you're out.
Nice indeed! Yoshidora going down there, punishing the third, and Sparg0 just did kind of mechanically in there. He's going to pay the high price for it. 137%. Yoshidora isn't out of the woods yet. He just needs to maybe take some never mind, I guess. They even gave it to new players.
Great response from Sparg0, swinging in on that dash attack to be sure that no matter where you can run, you can't hide. And I'm going to make sure this damage counts. Not only is Yoshi heavy, but he's got a pretty big nose. It's easy to kind of hit out and get these extra hits and even get some extra combos that will send it to the blast zone. I'm sure Yoshidora is maybe considering, so maybe I'll get that nose to be a bit smaller next match.
Well, that was a trip he will remember for sure. Look at that. He got his armor lost with the double jump earlier on in that advantage phase, and just compares with down B. Finishing touches indeed here. Sparg0 taking the lead in that set.
What a big change of pace. I love that Sparg0 took advantage of the negative aspects that make Yoshi a strong character. Everyone's got it, but yo, you got the positive! That tail not able to reach long enough, but still winning the neutral here, feeling each other out and respecting as Yoshidora slowly makes his way out into the last stock for Sparg0.
And only taking 31% in the process. That was wonderful again by Yoshidora, and there we are. Everything's out in a matter of seconds. There we are. Kick. Oh my. This is wonderful.
We're so back. What a great game one, guys. It's only starting. We're heating up, getting back to the stage. Now, don't forget, Yoshi cannot snap on that ledge while he's jumping. So he's playing very strategic on how to get back and keep up this momentum as he takes points and manages stage control and his advantage in such a strategic fashion.
Now there's a limit on deck. Is Sparg0 going to use it for side B, natural B? What's it going to? He's going to lose it out. There we are. Good catch here. Just evening things out on percent, trying to go for a very high recovery, just managing to land and avoiding the up smash in the process, baiting the shield, punishing it afterwards, and going for the grab fancy now.
I love that Sparg0 immediately not only swung big and go on noticing the pattern of Yoshidora, but did you notice the way he actually air dodged to the left, saying that if I do get clipped here on the right, I will buffer to the left side, so I won't get hit. He actually got out from the air dodge too, and it costed him that amazing stage presence to get to the center in time and knock it out from the approach side of Yoshidora, giving him his first game.
First game indeed. Now, we are going to have a stage selection again.
Ooh.
Surprise, surprise.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Do you think they're going for Gentleman PS2 or they're going to play by the rules this time around?
This is interesting because both these characters want the same stages. They love Battlefield.
They love those Battlefield. Low-key, we are going to end up either on Battlefield or small Battlefield, for sure.
Right. If not, we're just going PS2. I think it benefits them both. Strong characters. It really depends how Sparg0's feeling, if he wants to give that a bit of extra help to Yoshi's kit. And like you said, Hamigby, looks like he is going on small Battlefield. I think that the smaller stage is going to make it easy for Yoshidora to not let Sparg0 space himself out and get away. But at the same time, you're giving less room on the stage, so Sparg0's going to be able to be in your face a lot easier.
Exactly, and just like that, look at that. Sparg0 again taking the lead here, forcing the defensive option out of Yoshidora and just ramping up percent in the process. 90%. Get down there. Not going to happen, unfortunately, but yes. He still didn't touch ground, I think. He's done.
He's done. He's out. See you
Scrambled
later.
eggs for breakfast here today, ladies and gentlemen.
Love me some Dino, okay? That looks good. Let's try it out, okay? Easter, we're going to try something new today.
We'll be here in disadvantage again. Don't try to do it too many times. Punishing the jab with a good up throw. It's interesting.
I love it because, again, Yoshi does not have a great disadvantage state. And the disadvantage state, best believe, is pitting your opponents above you. So being Cloud, you're able to just control that with so much range, so much of a large, long-lasting hitbox. It's a great idea. Put Yoshi above you and try to make him land.
And you were right, actually. He did manage to pull the jump out of Yoshidora this time around. Can't he do it again? Because he can actually go for the kill right now if you push him into the disadvantage again. So trying again to bait the double jump. Didn't manage to get it this time around. No need for double jump bait when I can just go for the up smash. Twice in a row. Do it again.
Hey!
Get back here. That works fine.
You know what? I was getting bored of the up smash anyways. Back air looking very clean and crispy on the side of Sparg0, and even sharpened here for the third stock as he continues making so much damage. But here comes Yoshidora, finally fighting back and getting the first stock.
Finally, indeed. That's the final word here, because one stuck behind. There's still a lot of work to do here for the Japanese player. Is he going to find another opening? Because if there's something he can actually go for, it's trying to gimp Cloud's recovery to try to even things out.
Okay, though, something that is interesting to keep in mind is Yoshidora knows how to hit and make it count, and he's a heavy boy, so he can actually afford to get hit a lot, but just how much is the question.
Sure about that?
Yeah, man, he's got eggs, he's fine, right? Yeah, he's good. Pop, pop.
Trying to snipe the last ring egg here, not going to happen, but he's going to be able to punish that side with a good up smash.
Yeah, unfortunately not the heavy part of it, got to get cut those toenails, but these eggs.
Yeah, 3 in a row, 4 in a row, give me 5.
Oh, not gonna do it. But here we go, grab, reaction, get back off stage. I'm not done, I got more eggs, wanna see? See ya.
The limit is there though. There we are. That's a bad point of just going eggs after eggs. You're going to shot that limit in the end.
That's it. Still got a fight in him. Yoshidora, last stock, bringing it back. This would be a reverse for sure of the 3 stocks, and you best know that he's not done and out for it unless he gets hit with those up smashes or back airs again.
He already went for reverse, if I'm correct, during the crew battle on Friday. He can do it again, but this time against the best seed here in this tournament. No! The shield pressure is way too strong from Sparg0. Back air to back air to back air, true combo, baby.
What is Yoshi supposed to do there, right? I think at that point, cry, maybe not let go of the... Don't forget, a lot of people do tend to forget that Yoshi's shield cannot be poked. It is a full egg, so it will only get darker and darker and eventually break.
Obviously, the character needed it, right?
Right, honestly. I mean, that's what just makes him special. But at the end of the day, it will crack. The egg will crack. It will not be like a shield where you'll just get shield poked, so he has no choice to let it go at some point. So a lot of pressure with that range. Even a strong Nair, that big boot, size 10, God knows what he's wearing, is still going to get hit. So I think really Yoshidora should be respecting that approach and just respect that the stage not his. Maybe go back off stage, grab the ledge, wait for an opportunity, and find the right get-up option to react to the presence that Sparg0 is possessing.
Back off stage and back onto PS2, my friend. So we are, again, I have a sense of there are both players loving this kind of positional platforms.
Right.
So they're going to jump and just play around there, but for now, it seems like Sparg0 is having a lead again. Oh, but he was at disadvantage a few seconds ago.
See you later. Okay, I love that. Again, this time was able to expect the reaction on the shield grab, so got himself the spot dodge and put himself in advantage, losing the limit that Sparg0 did have, but he don't need it when he's got a big sword that swings like that.
That was actually very early here for Sparg0 without any limit on deck. Also, I mean, he's eating well today.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, getting a lot of protein from what we're seeing. Just looking strong and not even for a little second, okay? Looking very,
oh my God, checkmate situation again. There's no jump. He's going to go for, oh, okay. Very nice from Sparg0 to let Yoshidora come back on stage.
Okay, cross slash again. Keep cutting it up. Okay, though, here we go. Yes.
Nice. Punishing the over-aggressiveness this time around from the Mexican player. Yoshidora is going down there very deep. That worked twice, but no kill, unfortunately.
What a tech. The fact that Sparg0 was even ready for that, I don't know what more impressive.
Do you see the moments around? The movements in that egg was quite fancy from Yoshidora there.
For sure. And I love that it's such a tech chase situation. It's a 50-50 when you are in that egg. Are you going to air dodge? Are you going to jump out? No matter what, Yoshi has to respond to if you are mashing out, yes or no. Especially at a 184 chance. You don't really know. Forward throw. Well, I ain't never seen a throw from Yoshi KO in my life.
That's the first time I see a kill throw from Yoshi. That just sent a message to you. Were supposed to die at this one, mate.
Okay, though, hey, we're seeing a little bit of a fight coming out of Yoshidora.
Yeah, he finally took him some time there, but he can still express himself. Let's see. Again, you see the up smash here from Sparg0 going off already. He knows exactly that Yoshidora will try to approach from the ground. Sorry, from the air.
Here comes in.
Throw.
I love Sparg0 just changing it up. Hey, man, last time I gave you a lot of back air, so this time I'm going to give you a big hug.
Oh, unfortunately, didn't manage to punish this one with the spacing was off. Is he going to pay the high price for it? That seems like it. Get back on the ledge, sure. Are you going to avoid that spot for once? Yes! Ah, no, never mind. Sorry about that.
The last possible second that back air could have come out, it did. Yoshidora's like, okay, good, you can't put it out. No sticking out. You tall, baby. I'm going to go and knock it out. Make sure it bleeds. As the bruises here on the blue Yoshi just standing out more and more.
Oh, indeed. The bruises are just piling up little by little here. 100% already on his last, but maybe in this winner round. Back air going to connect the first one. Nothing after, unfortunately, and Sparg0 just bouncing back already.
So much setups, but nothing coming out of it. I feel like Yoshidora keeps getting these damages, but nothing is coming to our blue Yoshi's friend's aid. The sword, man, just being that extra item that is coming in.
There's no kill yet.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! If you're going to go out of a tournament, baby, make it look good.
Yoda said that was clean indeed. He expected us to look for... He told us to expect...
Wait, stop. Wait. It's not over. It's not over.
Please be wary, though, because right now he's at 50% for sure. Good out smash, good back. Something could kill him, especially if he's playing on left.
Everybody.
But look at that. Going, punish me. There's no limit, my friend.
That's it. He's done. He's actually done. Yoshidora's alive.
Twice in a weekend, Yoshidora proving he's alive and proving us that he is the Master Yoshi for a reason.
I need to point out that every nair that we saw there was a setup from soft nair, which was making these tech chases so critical in every decision that he made from that, which way he was going, and he had to calculate what reaction is Sparg0 giving. He noticed it was always out. That's why he was able to go and follow up on the end. Thanks. Woo, those shoes, man, they fit well.
And I'm all in for that. And I'm all in for that. This is technically like never I've seen before. Let's see how now game 4 is going.
This is the fight I wanted to see, Humming Bee, from game 1. Looks like we're finally getting the set. Yoshidora turned on. Thanks. Ever since that stock that he took, something's different here. 70%.
What just happened there? What's in those eggs, my girl Yoshidora? What are you doing right now with Sparg0?
You have a sword, I got a tongue. Lick it up. Nom nom.
No, my friend, that does look like a 0-2. Never mind. The honor is safe, but the damage is still piling up here for Sparg0. Avoiding the limit here. Going to jab, because he was going to go for a grab, I guess. There we are, the classic fairy to dash attack is just going to ramp up percent. He's still got his jump there. We are using the armor to get back on stage safely.
Tried even continuing his little bit of a string here, but Sparg understood that, hey, you got to start going defensive.
No jump.
So I'm going to start grabbing.
No jump. There we are, spacing it out to just safely come back on the stage. The Nair is going to face the back air. He's going to survive a bit more, but just like that, look at that. Sparg0 is back in there.
Oh!
That works every time.
Swing once, swing twice. A little bit of a page out of what we saw from a certain Joker in the tournament. A lot of smashes and understanding the frame data that does come in the limits of the character. Speaking of limit, it's on.
I heard it indeed. He's going to come back from the stage, yes, but is he out of the woods yet? I don't think so. Classic up here just to wrap up some percent on that blue Yoshi. Ooh. A bit scared of this recovery, my friend.
I know, I always get so scared, but then you're like, oh, it's Yoshidora. He knows the limits that this character can possibly do. He can probably fly.
They know how to limit break them. Never mind. I see myself out.
Banjo's laughing in the back. I don't know. Okay, set up. Hey!
Oh, catching a jump here. The damage has been done, though, by Sparg0, if I may say. 77% and still counting. He needs to find his footing in that game.
Yeah, definitely those shoes are getting crossed up. My man's going to have to go back to Foot Locker at some point, because, they're not looking too good. The sword, chopping, and continuing to always make more damage. He's got to find, okay, but he finds himself in. He doesn't need help from the shoes. He finds it with the tail.
That platform is going to save Sparg0 this time around. But yes, Yoshidora back on the ground, going for the jab block slightly too far, unfortunately. Another one. And let's go for a third one, maybe for good measure. Try to connect it. Unfortunately, the get-up attack will be enough here for Sparg0 to get back on the stage.
And that was all the hard hit, too, from the Nair. The fact that he was able to get all that, you know that limit was coming out. Yoshidora was ready for it, so Sparg0 decides to be disciplined.
Right, trying again to go for the back.
Shield low!
That shield! That shit has him bad today for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a little bit too toasty if I do say so myself. Burn some eggs.
The crème is a bit of a cook.
It must be a little bit hotter. See?
No way!
It's out of the oven.
Out of the oven, back to the frying pan, if I may say. Yoshidora here on his last stock. Again, one more.
This is winners finals, guys, so you know that these characters want to make it to the winners finals by taking it home, not by going to the losers, but making themselves harder, especially from what's waiting in the losers bracket. None of them want any part of that.
For sure. Right, trying to force his way out. Weaver drifting back near. He's finally maybe playing on the defensive, but because every time he's approaching Sparg0, he's there to collect his due.
Yeah, that's something I feel like we're seeing more from Yoshidora. We talked about how Yoshidora is more of that aggressor, but hey!
Oh, the punish on the limit break here.
That is the most human thing I've ever seen, right? Like, oh my God, react! I can't.
Oh, Beatrice again, and the damage keeps piling up here on Yoshidora on his last stop here. 100%, that was 100%.
Wait a minute.
Magic to catch it back here with up here. It's going to be maybe enough to get another good phase going. He did it once already a few minutes ago. Can he do it one more time?
I believe so he can. Helming beat,
yes.
This just might be it. A little bit of a kind of a edge guard situation. Double jump, commitment, a little bit hold back. I messed up. I'm going to wait my turn. Make sure that I get in when I need to.
He's going to commit with that double jump every time from now for sure. Okay, catching it up, but the armor is going to save him once more.
Hey, here we go on the
just
side.
Shouting Yoshi.
They want to see the Yoshi bring it to game 5. What you got? Sparg0 had the read. Out back. It's not going to happen. Sparg0 showcasing just how good he is. Doesn't matter what character and whose hand controls it. Moving in to the winners finals.
Alas, once more, it's going to be end up as a 3-1 for Sparg0 against Yoshidora here. Yoshidora will be sent in losers and will be facing either Riddles or Toriguri. I don't remember the way the bracket's going to look like. We shall see later on. For now, Sparg0 will wait fancily and comfortably in winners finals.
Looking good while doing it. I mean, check it out here in the replays.
The way he started things up, that was wonderful. Look at that. Oh.
Again, preview.
It's been ages since last time I saw a finishing touch like this one.
Yeah, it's been a really long time, and that just showcases the confidence that Sparg0 did possess going into this round. He did, of course, lose in the next stock. Check out these egg plays. Another one, 4 times before he was finally able to get anything going here from the setup on the read, jumping into the air. But what really did it was that sword. It just couldn't got that egg safe and always open it up, making that boiled egg nice and soft in the middle.
Even Yoshidora was like, yeah, he kind of felt it this way. Yeah, he was kind of way too aggressive with his approaches, and that noggin came to hit him back in the face, if I may say.
Right.
Because every time he was going for a fair and extending his hitbox, Sparg0 was there to just greet him with a big sword in the face.
I agree. I think that Yoshidora was very aggressive, right? And that is his style of play, and at the end of the day, he just wants to play the game. But when you are going up against someone like Sparg0, and specifically Cloud, a character that utilizes that approach and spacing tools that is disjointed, it's not going to be a great result if you just decide to give him a hug.
Yeah. But you know what? It's still not a clear path for Sparg0 here. He still have a long way to go to win this tournament, and Yoshidora can still make it from losers.
Yes. That was winners.
That was winners indeed. So a second chance to come back here and claim his revenge and try to even things out with a set count, because right now it's 2-0 for Sparg0 in that situation.
For sure. And sometimes you need to fight somebody multiple times to understand them, especially when it is a little bit of a disadvantage on that matchup chart. I don't doubt Yoshidora can figure it out.
Definitely. Are we going to have an interview from the winners this time around?
Yeah, I know that they are setting up in the back, looking good. But meanwhile, we can start talking about the next set, the last part of this beginning of top 8.
This is going to be interesting. It's going to be Doramigi against Hurt, a full Japan side of the bracket this time around.
Oh man, that's going to be great because both of these players first time in Canada, and
first time I can actually cast them, so I'm very happy about this situation. They've been proving so well that their character do deserve a place here in the spotlight.
I did have a chance to play one of them on Friday, and it was Hurt. I had the pleasure. He was it was a pleasure to be eliminated in doubles by Hurt. Okay.
It was an honor.
It was an honor. He go ahead and put that up till, and I was like, it was an honor, you know. So he was amazing. Japan in the back.
There you go.
I love Japan. How every time they come here, they support their players and everyone, their friends, family.
What is that flag going though here?
Hey, Humming Bee, that's for you.
That's not me.
That's for you. Okay. That's we got supporters for everybody. And not only Battle BC6 marked the return of Japan, but around the world. Look at the beautiful spaces in the crowd. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Top players. Well, I don't know what it says. When will you? Oh, it's gone. All right. Oh, hey. Okay.
I don't want this one there. Hey, let's go back to the interview now.
You know what? We're going to go to the interview, apparently. I'm not sure. I think they need a minute.
See them there.
I think they need a minute. But
right.
We'll take it to them, and then we'll go to the more important faces, which is the crowd. So we'll see you in a bit.
back here with Sparg0. Really incredible performance there. But I think what the people really want to know is how has your high-level geometry dash performances been helping you with Smash? Your response.
I don't know. Rhythm games are really good for like practicing my reflexes, and I've been grinding Geometry Dash a lot recently, and I'm probably gonna stream it sometime. Who knows?
Catch him streaming it. Any advice for people trying to get good at Smash outside of Smash? Any games to practice? Anything to mentally maybe prepare for?
I mean, the most I can say is just like keep playing. In the case of Smash, keep going to tournaments, keep practicing, play as many people as you can, and just like don't give up. And just like try to go as many tournaments as you can.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. Back to you.
Welcome back.
Grind it back. Grind and grind again. Rise and grind.
Rise and grind. Good morning. It's time to grind. Even if it's 6:50 p.m. here in Battle of BC, Vancouver. We're so happy to see you. It's the 6th one, in case you don't know, which means there's more to come. I hope we see you guys next year because we're only just getting started.
Indeed, we are just getting started. Dorami and Hurt, we were talking about them before. So, Min against Snake. And you say it in a way, you faced Hurt before. Can we talk about his playstyle a bit? Because he's kind of not like all the Snakes we've seen before.
You know, I've been practicing Snake for the past 5 years as one of my mental tools, and then I felt so prepared until I got to Hurt because of his very different play style using with this character. Again, what I love about Japan and their characters and views about it is they take what we thought wasn't really the best options and they really know how to utilize it in the best situations to make it such a strong force in their toolkit. So I love Hurt using the use of dash attack specifically.